Here we go, part two. Now I went over to the ladies section to see if theirs was any better. They had these TNs. I don't know if they was just making space in the women's section, and they also had these LeBrons. This packaging was crazy. The materials on these are very premium, but for that price tag and for that shoe, it wasn't worth it, and I was not paying that with no additional discounts. It looks like they started working on the women's section first. Things were a bit crazy, but a little bit more organized. As you can see, they had those Jordan 3 camos still sitting. I went through a couple of the aisles. Again, there was some chaos, but they seem to have at least tried to put some of the shoes back where they belong. As you can see, there's thousands of pairs of Dunks, yellow. Over in this section, they had a few Air Max. They had a few other pairs I wasn't really interested in. A few Jordans, few Air Forces, Generals. But as you can see, this side looks way better than the men's side. If you missed out, go back to part one and check that out. But like I said, the store looks like everybody just ran through here and just grabbed whatever they could grab. There's a few things that I saw, but definitely nothing worth copping. So whenever I go to the outlet or whenever I shoe shop, I always shop for my shorty. So I had to check out the small feet size. There was a few things. I think they were actually misplaced because usually the kids is on my far left, but again, like I said, there was things all over the place. They had a pair of Spizikes that I haven't seen in a long time. That was pretty cool. These was alright, but not for $100, especially not in the outlet. So you have your Dunks, and I was very surprised to see these Kobe highs for the kids sitting not only in one colorway but another. So I'm not sure if people was buying for their kids this year, but for them to have that, like I said, I think they was either restocking. And then look at here, my shorty already got the shatter backboards, but I would have definitely picked these up, especially with additional discount if she didn't have them. She also has these, so she's got plenty white on whites, Uptowns in the crib. So yeah, it was nothing crazy. They had a pair of Jordan 3s as well. I like to call them the Black Cat 3s.